What is up, guys? What's up? I told you, 30 days of live streams. Here we are. Um, Let me reset this page to make sure. I just did a live in my group and it wasn't showing me comments on my phone. So I have my computer here just in case. But I just wanted to say what's up, and I wanted to drop a couple of lines about the small shifts. And the reason I want to talk about that, hey Lindsay, the reason I want to talk about that specifically is because everybody is always looking for an answer, right? Like everybody wants the magic sauce. Like, where's the magic sauce? What's the secret pill that you have to be more productive and get more shit done? And like, what is the secret, right? Hey Emily, hey John. Everybody wants to know what that is. And so obviously you've heard everyone tell you like there is really no secret sauce, there is no magic pill. It's doing things in my world. Hey Tim, in my world it is an act of being intentional. That is what I teach. That's what I live by, is being intentional in every area of your life with every action that you take. But what that means is like, when I say that to people, they're like, oh, every action, every area, like that's so overwhelming. And I'm like, but it's not, because it's in the small, simple shifts that those changes are created. That's where the answers are found. And that's what I think is so brilliant, but also funny at the same time. Like, I know that sounds rude for me to say it's funny, but it is, because everybody wants the big magic, like, I'm going to do this one thing and my whole life is going to change answer. And the answer is no. It's literally those shifts and those changes in that lifestyle that you want is created by doing those small little shifts every single day and paying attention to what's working and what's not, and adjusting as you see fit, as needed, basically. Something I believe in, and you guys may have heard me say this before, but like, 'cause that's the biggest question people ask me, like, how do I pay attention? Like, how do I know what I need to shift and what's working? Well, that's exactly what you do. You pay attention, and you pay very close attention to what it is that you're doing every day, how you're spending your time, what's working and what isn't. I tell all my clients every week, when you're planning out your week on Sundays, or Monday, some of them do it on Monday, but when you're planning out your week, like, look at the week, the previous week, and ask yourself what worked and what didn't. It really is that simple for you to say, okay, like, looking at the way I planned this out and things were scheduled, this flowed really well on Tuesday and this didn't flow really well on Wednesday, and just basically evaluating why. And so when you can make those small shifts by basically, you're giving yourself data of your own information so that you can evaluate and make decisions based on what you see in the data and comparing and contrasting. And that's what you do. That's what everyone does. There is no like one way to plan your life or to succeed or excel. Like, the one way is taking action, basically, is taking action and moving things in that proper direction. Is by shifting where you need to shift and continuing. Because a lot of times, like, you could be the most productive, action-taking person alive, but if you're moving in circles, it doesn't really matter if you're marking things off your list all day, if you're not moving in the direction that you want to go. And if it doesn't feel the way you want it to feel. Like, I'm a firm believer in, like, that's what I live by, is enjoying my life and it feeling good and me liking what I'm doing and it fitting with my lifestyle. So if you are noticing that maybe you are being more productive or you're getting more things done, but you're hating your life. Oh, that's a drink reminder. That's a little reminder here to say, Jamie, take a drink of that water. What is up, Kyle Beck? We meet again is right. So anyway, that's basically paying attention to those things. It's the same thing. If you're on Sunday, you're looking back at the past week and you're like, you hated every minute of it and you're dreading the week to come. Like, hello, it's time to reevaluate some things and make small shifts. Where can you move things around in order to make it less stressful or less of something that you hate? Where can you delegate? Like, those types of things. And obviously we could go into great depth and detail on each person's individual situation and how to shift that, but this is just a big kicker, and that's where I just want to tell everybody, when it comes down to that, like, creating your life on your terms and the way that you want it to be comes from making those small shifts intentionally to figure out what works and what flows best for you. And just stick to it. Like, this shit, it doesn't happen overnight. I've never met one person in the world, and like, I've dealt with so many people when it comes to creating a plan and a structure and all of those things. I've never met one person that the first thing they try works perfectly and they're completely happy with it. Everything's great. Like, that's just not how it works. So you're committed to it. Keep trucking, keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward with it, and keep tweaking it as needed. So that's really my like little message for today. That's what I was thinking about when I got off of my call with my group. I was thinking, what do I want to talk about today? Like, how's the day going? And I was thinking about it, and that's just a common theme. Like, everybody's like, what should I be doing, Jamie? I need to be doing something. There's something big. And I'm like, or that's actually not the case. Like, it is the small things that all add up to that massive foundation, that super strong foundation that allows you to continue moving forward and create what it is that you want to create. Because being sustainable is a very important aspect of life in general. So whatever it is that you're creating needs to be sustainable so you can keep doing what you're doing and keep living. So that is basically one of the biggest tools that I have and that I teach is the small shifts, like your daily routine, your small things that you do repetitively every day, the consistency, the discipline. Those are the things that compound on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other to build the life that you want. It's the same thing with how you build a healthy body, right? It's the same thing with how you build a house. Like, there's a reason that these things are consistent in those areas that you can actually physically see the change. It's the same way when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to your business, when it comes to the way you operate your life in general. So that's just basically my little 2 cents for the day. Like I said, I'm going to keep doing these videos, y'all. So first of all, love you guys for showing up. Thank you for being here. If there's anything in particular that you know that I am all about or that I have information on or do for a living or whatever, shoot me a message if there's a specific topic you'd like to hear me talk about, or you can put it in the comments right meow. And I will, make sure to talk about it on one of these lives one of these days. I talk about whatever I feel called to talk about, but if there are suggestions, I am down for the cause. But I am going to go feed my puppies and finish my day off and get ready for bed and do my thing. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep showing up. I told you. Anyways, I hope you guys all had an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you think anybody else can benefit from this message, share it on over to them. I would appreciate it very much. And I'll talk to you later. I just realized that my gun is just like chilling right there. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Home protection. Anyway, don't break into my house. We got pipples and shotguns. It's fine. Anyway, I make myself laugh. Okay. All right, bye, you guys.